Proponents of fluoridated water argued that too much fluorine in a person's system can cause an uncontrollable desire for sex.
Hey, Colligan man!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to B.R.Y.A.N Weekly. I'm B.R.Y.A.N, and this is the best show in public demand. Nah, just kidding. It's on YouTube. Anyway, so this is a show where I'll be talking some of my thoughts and bring you up on the news. And not just all that, I'll bring you some life advice as well. So, let's get on with it. So today's show is gonna be a little different because this is my first time I'll be bringing you top 5 topics. That's right, not just news, but top 5 topics. This week's topic is on dramatic talk shows. Here are my top 5 dramatic talk shows ever seen on television. Let's go on with the first one. Okay, starting number 5 is not really that quite interesting. Is a talk show called Lisa with Lisa Givens.
First sentence in his little letter to you was, "How can you hate me?" You had the audacity to interrupt that 8-year-old and say it's easy?
It'd be nice if you cried the same tears for your own people, Lisa Givens. They
I'm
have
not
to
like
live
you.
in the black
We'll be back.
neighborhood.
Now, I know it's not really that cool, but it's kind of have a mix between drama and punishments. But let's get cool with it. Lisa can be a little tough sometimes. Yeah, it's cool. But if I was on Lisa, I wouldn't tell everyone to smack a baby's butt in the face.
I never want to see you hit your sister again. Is that okay, spankers?
Or do what these girls did.
This is a club like for your car to keep from being stolen?
But we use it to smack them in the head.
Well, do the girl gangs need to see their victims suffer more than the guys?
Yeah. It's fun. It's like, because you guys are from a different, you guys are like different from us. But for us, it's fun. We know.
Hurting another person is fun. Forget that that person might be your enemy. That person may have done something bad to you.
Coming up at number 4 is a talk show called Geraldo.
What are you afraid of?
With Geraldo Rivera. Now, in the first shows, they're kind of normal, but as 1988 came, this is what happened.
Hey, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Hey, hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
Some strange, I'm not gonna say what that is because it's racist, do a chair and hit Geraldo's nose. Eek. Ow. This episode featured a Roy Ennis cameo. Why? Besides, Weird Al did a parody of that as well. Number 3. Well, it's a bit of a mix between drama and an expectation of the show. But it's Sally Jessy Raphael, aka Sally.
Don't be fooled, she said, by how young I look. She's the great-grandmother of 2.
Now Sally talks about how people cheated on their man love or woman loves. How teens beat up their parents.
Don't cry now. You know why? Because it hurts me too. We gonna correct that today. I guarantee you after the day.
And sometimes sexy role models. But believe me, I wouldn't want to be any talk show that relates to all of that.
I don't think so. And
You didn't call me up. You did not call me up.
I asked you why you and her in the first.
Now, if you're thinking this is going to be my #1 pick, I'm sorry to say to all you watching this show all the time, but I had to pick this as #2, Jerry Springer's. The most dramatic show ever to watch on television. My brother always liked watching this show with his friends. They like to see people get beat up and get the crap out of it. Just like, what the f is wrong with them? Like, come on. And finally, the #1 pick. I had to stick with my only gut for this one. I know some of you might not know this one, but I watched it all the time. It's the Morton Downey Jr. Show. The show that started the whole drama.
Come down, pal. I can't hear your big mouth up there. Come down here. Come down here. Come down. Come down. Come on.
Yes. Every time you watch the show, you will hear Morton Downey Jr. say, "Zip it," and complain a lot. Like, "Zip it, you suck. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it."
Zip it.
This show featured a lot of ambassadors in it. Roy Innes, Al Sharpton.
Him and the other
That's a lot of crap.
Now, look, brother, you have your time.
That's a lot of crap.
Brother,
And I got
brother,
it.
no,
And I got it.
hell no.
I got it.
Oh, hell no.
I got it.
People that don't care about drugs. Everyone. Back in the 80s.
What atheist group helps everyone? What charity do you have?
American.
What charity?
It's called the Save Our Constitution. That's the charity.
Do you help people? Do you help the homeless?
We sure do.
You help? You give them money? You're full of
Save our Constitution.
But you don't want to mess with Morton Downey Jr. because he's a badass.
Also, why? What the hell do you mean, why? Are you nuts? Nope. You must be. No. Get him out of here. Get this guy. Get him out, I said. I'm going to ask you one time to shut up or get the hell out of here.
Now, to end this show up, I just want to say to all the people out there, don't do what these people did when they're on talk shows. Not the hosts, but the guests. The teens, the adults, the ambassadors, whoever there is. Just don't do it, please. So anyways, that's it for today's show. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, just to let you know, big surprise, I also have some social media links you can follow me anywhere. They're on the screen right now, and you can find them in the links below. Can you take that? Go!